everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Faux Show. Today is Wednesday, January 23rd. My name is Angela.
And my name is Chris.
And as most of you know, the Faux Show is not a real show. It is a social experience because I don't look at you. I look at the chat which I have here on my iPad.
Oh, I've got that full screen on my screen.
It's over there on a monitor where we can see ourselves. And then it's again over here, but it is in the best lower third on the internet.
It's pretty great.
There it is. And they're going to all say hi now.
That is the jblive.tv lower third because the Faux Show is live on Wednesdays over at jupiterbroadcasting.com/live or jblive.tv, as you may know it by. Now, Ange, I'm not really sure what we can say about tonight's show. I know it's something that you're really passionate about, that you've been really, I mean, you've been talking about it nonstop for like 2 days. So I kind of knew the show was going to be about this, but I'm not sure what direction we're going to go or where do we even start?
Just kind of everywhere. We'll be everywhere. Okay, so I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know how to introduce it either. But basically, as you see in the title over there, the title is Sweet Brown.
Right. And
that may mean something to you.
I was thinking poop.
Or chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking first. I thought that first, then I thought poop.
But Sweet Brown is not poop or chocolate. Sweet Brown is a woman from Oklahoma. Okay. Who was the victim? Actually, not so much a victim.
No.
Of autotune the news.
She kind of became a sensation.
An insane hit. So her apartment caught fire back in April 2000. Oh crap, 12.
Yeah,
12. So this most recent last year. And the news interviewed her, and it is just so hilarious. It is so hilarious.
So do we have the original and the autotune?
Yes.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to play it?
I think so.
All right.
Here's the introduction, and then we're just going to talk about it.
Okay.
This whole episode.
All right. Really? Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
According to the apartment manager, the fire started in a woman's home who is wheelchair bound. She was treated for smoke inhalation at a local hospital. There were no other reports of injuries. The Red Cross is helping those families displaced by the fire.
Well, now, hold on. I want to pause it right there. Yeah. Because I got to say, so far that sounds like that's a tragic story. That's not funny at all.
Oh, her apartment didn't burn down.
Oh.
There was a fire at her apartment building.
But she still has a place.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, I don't think it was her.
Well, yeah, she was only complaining about the smoke. Now that I think
one
about
person was hospitalized for smoke inhalation, and 5 units were damaged.
Okay.
Okay, but no, but we're not like making fun of the story or the people or anything like that. No. We're sharing the meme that they made out of it because it is the most addicting thing
Do you want me to play it?
Ever. It is an earworm.
I'm sure it's about to kick off, right?
It is.
All right, here, I'll play it.
Yes.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time.
Well, there you go. So now, have you been listening to that in the car?
So
have you got like the MP3 of that?
So just stop there, okay? So if you didn't dance while listening to that, then you could just stop watching the show because I was doing it all. You know, I just love it. It is, yes, I have the MP3 version. Yes, I listened to it on repeat at work. Yes, I played it for everybody there. Like it is my favorite song right now. So there are some funny things that you should know about this video and this person and memes.
All right, okay.
And we're going to get into that now.
So there's going to be a little education in this?
Yeah, if you click that second link.
I'm not sure I got any time for that, Ange. I apologize.
Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so if you click on the Know Your Meme link.
Yeah, I got it right here. The same thing you have up on your screen.
Yeah, there's a follow-up interview there.
Oh, jeez. My Chrome is currently not responding.
Yeah, okay.
And it was, should I wait for the program or should I close it now?
Okay, so Sweet Brown has her own website. Oh. It's sweetbrownapproved.com.
Really?
Yeah.
She's like capitalizing on the fame?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I would too.
She quoted herself, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I think she should have spelled fire F-A-I-R. F-I-A-R, fire.
Know Your Meme is like a Chrome killer. It just killed my Chrome again. Look at that. Killed it twice.
Aw, sideways Sine can't dance right now.
I can't pull it up over here.
So, her email address is globalrockstar@att.net.
Oh, no. Now people are going to email her.
Oh, she published it.
Oh, okay. That's true. She did, didn't she?
It's on her website. Now, the reason why...
Besides, ain't nobody got time for that.
The reason why... Can you click on the buzz...
Hold on. I think I got it now.
Oh, no, it's okay. Let's go to the next.
Oh, you don't know the mountains I moved.
Click on the BuzzFeed thing, and I'll talk about this.
I had to do a bug fix in real time, patch Chrome, and then recompile to make that work for you. And all right, I got it. What do you want?
All right, the BuzzFeed link.
Yeah, see this?
Oh, okay, good. No way.
See that where it says BuzzFeed?
Scroll down. Scroll down.
All right. Okay.
There.
All right, you want me to play this?
So she had no idea that she had made like news. Or YouTube.
Okay, so she got became a hit.
Yeah, somebody uploaded it, and within like a day or so, it had 20,000 views, and then somebody else took it and made the meme with the dance, the autotune. But and that original person that uploaded it found her, contacted her, and brought her 4 cases of RC Cola, which is her favorite, and cold, and gave that to her. But this is something that happened for her because of her publicity from this YouTube video.
Already? All right, let's watch it.
Paulette, you want to call Pop?
Sweet Brown, we're shooting a TV commercial.
Okay.
You know you don't want to fix up your home.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh,
you know you don't want to have an open house.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
Sell your home. Call 1-800-2-SELL-HOMES. If we buy your home, we close quick and we buy in any condition.
Even if it's a fire, Paulette?
Even if it had a fire, Sweet Brown.
Call 1-800-2-SELL-HOMES. It's Sweet Brown approved.
Wow.
Right?
Sweet Brown approved?
Yeah.
Man,
so that's where she got her website, sweetbrownapproved.com.
When you guys would auto-tune me already so that way I can do
right? Yeah, right?
Come on.
Yeah, let's become a meme. Okay, so one of the first things she says is that she was going to get a cold pop, right? Mm-hmm. So here is a pop versus soda map. And we've talked about this on a previous FauxShow.
We're pretty strongly in the pop category.
We
up here in the Pacific Northwest.
And so is Oklahoma, which is where she's from.
Boy, look how strong pop is in the South. Or soda. Or Coke.
It's not consumption.
No,
it's use
what they call it.
Yeah, okay.
They just call it Coke.
So the cool thing about this map, I'm gonna it's just popversussoda.com. You can hover over each of the words and see how prevalent it is in those areas. Coke actually seems to be more popular in Oklahoma. You can see, I can't point to it.
No, Ange.
Right here. Anyway, okay, but there's like Texas is a lot of Coke.
Yeah,
but you can
tons of Coke in
actually
Texas.
You can actually see the outline of Oklahoma here.
We're just getting a little pop in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, more pop. Okay, and then there's like the stats on it by state here.
Who the hell collects this crap?
I know, right? Well, this website, you can actually contribute to it.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Ange.
Yeah. Right here, your name and then what you what you do, your hometown, etc.
Okay.
So if you want to contribute to that, you certainly can.
Well, I would just claim I'm from Texas and put pop in there.
Oh.
I actually, so the way I found out that soda versus pop was a thing was when I didn't even know. I just thought everybody called it pop until I got to high school, and I met people from out of state who were like, "Pop? What are you talking about? It's called soda." I was like, "What are you talking about? It's called pop." That's the first time I ever heard about that.
So if you go back to the video and go to the first time she mentions barbecue, to the original video.
Yeah. Is that this video?
Yeah, probably. You could find it. No, it has to be the meme one. Somebody pointed this out.
Yeah,
I think
she thought the smoke was somebody cooking barbecue.
No, I know, but it was part of the meme that popped up.
Yeah.
That's what I want to show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All
I
right,
can play the video. You want me to play the video?
No, you're being dumb. So I will pull it up.
Do you want me to play a video? I can play a video.
I will find it.
I'm sorry.
Myself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine.
Are you actually presuming that I would have like the time code memorized when she says the word barbecue in the video?
No, I was hoping you would scrub
I haven't seen it that
for
many
that.
times. I got here. Just probably it's right here.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Take it off. Okay. So somebody already pointed out that they recognized this guy here on the right. And that's because
they'd be raping your kids.
This is
whatever,
him.
Right? Yeah.
He's the hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out here.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
So we know him.
And then we also are familiar for another auto-tune the news.
Crossing the meme streams there.
Yep. Is the backing up. Because my daddy taught me well.
I wish they had bacon pancakes.
Backing up, cause my daddy taught me good. I'm backing it along there, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm backing up, cause my daddy taught me good.
Because that would imply that's some dirty. That's what that implies.
I know, yeah. All right, okay, so now let's talk about bronchitis.
Ooh, I feel like I got bronchitis.
She says she got bronchitis.
Yeah.
So, a lot of us are like, oh, okay, that's like where you lose your voice or something. I don't know.
Got a cough?
I don't really know what it is. So I'm going to tell you because you're probably in the same boat as me. Bronchitis is inflammation or swelling of the bronchial tubes.
Yuck.
Which are plurally bronchi.
That's gross.
The air passages between the nose and the lungs. More specifically, bronchitis is when the lining of the bronchial tubes becomes inflamed or infected.
Gross.
Now, another source states that acute bronchitis is usually caused by viruses, typically the same viruses that cause colds and influenza.
Gross.
And then it wraps up to say that the most common cause of chronic bronchitis is smoking cigarettes. Air pollution and dust or toxic gases in the environment or workplace can also contribute to the condition. Now, it doesn't actually say that smoke inhalation can cause bronchitis.
Well, what's weird is acute bronchitis is usually caused by viruses, typically the same viruses that cause colds and influenza.
Yeah.
And then it says the most common causes of chronic bronchitis is smoking cigarettes.
Right.
But it just says above that bronchitis is caused by viruses.
Is usually caused by viruses. But yeah, no, it does seem kind of contradictory when it says that smoking cigarettes can do it, but that air pollution and stuff contributes to the condition. I'm not sure why smoking specifically causes it.
I mean, other than I know people who smoke have like higher chest cold ratios.
You know what? They probably cough a lot, and that probably.
Well, is that bronchitis though?
I don't know.
Is it just a cough?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, Penguin Man is going to go ahead and say that acute and chronic are different.
Yeah. So like Alan says in the chat room, by smoking you make your
bronchus,
the little bronchioli in your lungs.
Bronchi. Mm-hmm.
Bronchioli, the bronchionotic eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So you guys know.
Now, the more you know.
Yeah. All right. Another handy link I have in the show notes, which you can find at jupiterbroadcasting.com, and go to shows, FauxShow, and then you see all my faux shows there.
Episode 125.
A whole catalog of 125. Well, no, okay, not a whole, but anyway.
A lot, though.
This link will be there. It's to Etsy. Etsy is a digital shopping market for crafters.
Okay.
right? Or something like that. You know, like if you're crafty, you can put your stuff on there and sell it.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a little seller's area.
Right.
So you can get an orange, head wrap like she had from Etsy.
Okay, there it is. There it is. I was just playing back to the video.
I couldn't find the exact
for my
one,
life. And then the smoke
By the way, that's her
got
son in
me.
the background.
I got bronchitis.
Bronchitis. So,
oh man, Sweet Brown. I hope she makes a ton of money.
I know, right? I hope so too. So you can actually, well, we'll get there. You can make your own auto-tune songs by getting Songify. There's an iTunes version and an Android version.
Ah, okay.
The iTunes version is $2.99, and the link is in the show notes.
Nice.
And the Android version in the Google Play Store is
free. If it just says install, it means it's free.
It's free.
So is this the one from Little John or whatever it was?
Lil Wayne, I think.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Is it Lil Wayne? I don't know.
One of them made.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who the original auto-tuner was.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It doesn't say. I was trying to read the description, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But anyway, so you say something and it turns it into a song, and it actually does a really decent job.
The more you give it, though, the better it does. Like if you do a little singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've played with a little bit on the iPad.
Yeah.
T-Pain. It was T-Pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember, I'm in love with a hooker.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keefy.
What about?
Weird sound.
I got a question for you, Ange.
Yeah.
What about this next link? Isn't that weird? That was your chance to say, "Oh yeah, it's
yeah." Okay, so the song that you heard, the version that you heard tonight, you can get off of iTunes.
That's ridiculous.
There it is.
Did you check Amazon MP3?
I did not.
Oh well.
I should have.
Well, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that.
In the video that we watched, it says, you can get it on iTunes. It doesn't say you can get it on Amazon. But the other thing that you can do, it's what I did.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, I read somewhere that that there's shirts being made. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, her song's on.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Oh, where did you see that? Where does it say? Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, I might need one of these shirts. I like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. It is. Yeah.
See, now we could put this in the show notes, and if people buy it, we get the affiliate.
Sure. Let's do it.
Oh Lord Jesus,
it's Starscream.
Hi, Starscream. The show's like in the middle of the show. All right, okay.
Well, he gave me a Hey Ange with an arm.
Hi, Starscream. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yay.
Ange really.
We got a Dreams Void too.
All right.
Okay, so here's the other thing, and I'm just gonna go ahead and.
You're just gonna mention this.
Link this.
Right there in the chat room.
Right there in the chat room, because it's funny. So this is YouTube-mp3.org. You can go to that. You can click the link that I put in the chat room and get the MP3 version of something. And it auto-fills in a URL, and I will leave it up to you to copy that URL.
Wow, are you saying...
Paste it somewhere else and see what it is that I linked, because I did not link Sweet Brown.
Are you saying that somebody could... Hold on a minute. I could take a YouTube video and somehow download it off of YouTube?
Well, let me tell you. No. Sometimes you can, and sometimes YouTube says, or it says Google Inc. doesn't want you to have this.
What?
Yeah, it literally says something like that.
That's redonkulous.
Yeah.
Check out, there's a lot out there, but there's one I use every single day to grab clips for Unfilter. Keepvid.com.
Opus over OGG.
You need to have Java in your browser, so there's the downside.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never found a video that keepvid.com can't download.
Let's see. Cobalt uses Easy YouTube.
Yep, Easy YouTube. Yeah, and there's a ton of browser extensions too.
So does this download the whole video though?
Yeah, or MP3.
Oh, okay.
Gives
cool.
you the option.
Oh,
any resolutions they got on there. So if they got it in the 720 or the 1080s, you can get it in that. It's pretty good. Right?
All right. Yeah.
If he wants it in the MP3, you can get in that to keep vid. But don't use it, because I don't want them getting shut down, because I need them all the time. All right. So links to all that stuff in the show notes. But Ange, with all of the Sweet Brown stuff covered, I believe it's time we move on to the Jupiter.
Wait.
What?
No.
What? Are you ready?
I had to
now
get...
you're ready. Do you need like an hour to get that ready next time? I
Dude,
mean,
I was
geez.
resizing it.
I was sitting here
I was making sure
talking
there were
about
other links for crying out loud.
Rambling on so that way you
Whatever,
could
your
open up an
face,
image,
your
and I'm
face.
like, well,
you should nudge me or something.
I've been burning time
you know what?
for.
Here, you know what? Just nudge me, and then the chat room will notice, and they'll say, "Ange, he nudged you. Get the mail sack ready."
Yeah, hey, Ange, you know how that
Jeez.
next thing you need to do that you do every single episode. All right,
Jeez.
all right. What do you got?
Jeez. Okay. All right. This is funny.
Serious. It's mail sack time. Let's get serious. We're talking about mail sacks. Stuffed mail sacks.
Okay, I'd just like to point out that a couple people have found out what the link was.
What was it? Can I see?
Yeah, here, put it on my screen.
All right, I'll put it on your screen when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
I just need
Hold on, it's taking you so long, Ange.
a new tab.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, hit it. Developers. That's a good one.
Developers.
Man, he's sweating.
Now, it is
God, that was a long time ago, though.
let me see if this guy is in the chat room. Nope, he's not.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the special one. Yeah, that's the good one.
Maybe it was Kill Switch. I don't know. Somebody with the nickname starting with a K is the one that linked me to this website and had this URL embedded in it already. So
Developers.
Yeah. And you know what? Have you heard him scream? Have you listened to it where he starts screaming?
I don't think so.
I'll just jump ahead a little bit so you can hear the screaming.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna. I too much Balmer and I start getting hot flashes and it's just awful.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the mail sack. Serious
Okay.
mail sack time.
Bunny writes, "Hi, Angela and Chris. I haven't heard you mention baby names yet.
I got an idea I haven't told you about. Keep going.
So I wanted to share a few suggestions that would be perfect if you have a boy.
Yeah, that's what my idea is for too.
Okay. Consider these 4.
All right, lay it on me.
Dreams Void, you better be listening. The first one she suggests.
Why Dreams Void?
The first one she suggests is Doug Lass. Because
Chris LAS.
Dreams Void's name is Douglas.
And he's supposedly the father?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just his name. That's all.
That's weird, Ange. I've got my eye on you.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
He's like 19, and he's in the UK.
Angela!
All right.
Impractical.
I know my viewers. Okay, so Doug Lass, Nickel Lass, Dal Lass, or Cy Lass.
Okay.
Silas.
I like that.
And then she continues with, you could go with Wenceslas, but it's not really on the top 4,000 list of kids' names this century. Hope this helps with your next release.
Ready for my name?
Okay.
I got 2 I'm voting for so far. Number 1, which I don't think you're going to go with, so I'm just going to put it out there first, Jean-Luc.
No.
Okay. Just going to float it. It's my duty.
It's floating out the door.
Okay, all right.
No.
Second idea. Cash.
No. OMG. He tried to name one of our dogs Cash Money. No.
Just think about it. Every guy wants to be named Cash.
No.
So when he meets dudes, other dudes will be like, your name is Cash. That is awesome. And then chicks, come on. How, if you're at a bar and you've had a few drinks, there's a guy named Cash. A guy named Cash wants to buy you a drink. That's hot, right?
Shh. Great. What is your reasoning behind Cash? Johnny Cash?
I just gave you the reason.
I wasn't listening. I was watching the chat room.
You were telling me to shut up, but you weren't listening?
The Faux Show is not a real show because I don't listen to my co-host.
I'm saying every guy wants to be named Cash. So every guy that meets him.
Okay, do any of you guys want to be named Cash?
You guys just all do me a favor and say
ridiculous.
yes. Do me solid.
No.
I'm just saying.
Alan said no. JB Viewer 6 said yes.
Well, see, the ones that say no.
Alan said no again.
I mean, yes, because they don't want to hurt me so much.
Dreams Void wants a high five. CJVA says no. Cash. Oh, with a CH, huh? That's interesting.
All right. We got more email.
If I get paid, sure. Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for your input.
I'm still going to try for cash.
Yeah, no. Okay. So, Cinch from the chat room writes, we all know the epicness of your hair. Of course, they're not talking to me. But could you please give us an in-depth look at Chris's hair? That would help so many of us geeks on how to set up their hair. I mean, Chris's hair is Chris's hair. It never changes and looks so awesome. But how does he do it? What's the secret sauce in achieving Chris's hair? How does it work? You could even add elements from SciBite on how the hair gets formed.
The science of the hair.
But even the basics on how it stays the same every day would be greatly appreciated.
I tell you, the secret is you wash it and then you comb it.
Keep up the hair action.
Comb it while it's still wet.
And hope we get more insight. Greetings, David, Cinch, and IRC. Now,
that's pretty solid.
So, Saturday night, I'm getting ready for bed. I come out of the closet.
Well, what am I showing? There's that secret
sauce.
Get
it off.
Sorry.
And he's standing at his sink, brushing his hair. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like he doesn't go out. I'm training my hair.
It's for my girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, training his hair. He did hair training for Lass.
Well, what she means is I comb my hair.
No.
It's not really so much hair training as if that's actually the trick, is if it's a mess, I comb it. Right? I mean, that's really it.
What are you going to do about the gray?
That's what happens. It's all right.
All right. The next. This isn't awards.
No.
Penguin Fred writes, by the way, Penguin Fred, you didn't include your IRC nick. I stalked you.
Is it?
And grabbed and was able to acquire it through other methods.
Wow.
So, thank you, Penguin Fred.
Wow.
He said, hi, just wanted to give you some positive feedback. I've just had to buy another hard drive, using your affiliate, of course, to store all of your awesome shows on my home server. The main culprit being all the episodes of TechSnap in HD, and then Last Video, Encoder Radio, and Unfiltered Audio.
I know they're long. I'm sorry.
Keep up the awesome shows.
Thanks. Yeah. Get a little twist at the end there.
Yeah.
I started to feel bad.
Well, no, he started it with, I just wanted to give you some positive feedback.
Well, I know, but then he's like, I got to buy another drive.
Yeah.
That's my secret plan. Actually, that's my revenue model, is just to produce so many shows that you guys have to keep buying hard drives through our affiliate links.
Yeah, right.
It's so far not quite working out, but if I think if I can get the scale up by another few million units.
Yeah, I think we've made like $1.20.
Yeah.
On hard drives.
So you just figure a few more million units.
Okay. The next thing.
All right.
MacArthur writes, I don't know if you've done something different lately since the last TechSnap, but both Coda Radio and Lass, I don't know what he means by that, but anyway, refuse to play on my 360/PS3.
Oh no.
It just acts like the file's broken. When I download the medium or just plain video, I have noticed that the tail end is cut off for some reason, like the last 10 minutes, and this is only happening since Sunday. It's hella annoying since I like to download them, then watch them, and it's
and the outtakes,
and it just doesn't work.
If you don't get the last 10 minutes, you don't get the outtakes.
Right.
That's the best part. So what now is he saying? He's saying that when he downloads Coda Radio and Lass on his PlayStation or 360, it acts like the file's broken.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll see. I have both. My 360 isn't hooked up, but my PlayStation is. So I'll do some. I'll do some testing.
Yep, and we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
So that is it for the mail sack.
What?
We are done.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was a fast show. It's only 8:35.
Felt super long.
I know. You're like yawning and
I am
eyes
tired.
watering.
I'm really worn out today. I'm sorry about that.
All right. Well, so.
Oh, can I say this? Big shows tomorrow, and if possible, and this is kind of the timing's a little tight, but I'd love to take calls in tomorrow's Unfilter if people are watching.
Which is on an hour before the FauxShow normally is.
Tomorrow night. So 7:30 p.m. our time.
7:30?
Oh, I'm sorry. We actually start at 6:30 our time.
Oh, you do?
Well, we've been starting at 6:30, yeah.
Oh.
Because there's so much show.
I mean, I know, yeah.
And then we've been doing like 15, 20 minutes of pre-show clips where we have clips that don't fit in the show, but we still put them on the stream.
Okay.
So if you're going to be around 6:30 tomorrow night, which would be 9:30, right?
Yeah.
Eastern?
Yep.
Over at jblive.tv, and you can call in. You all right?
I was going to say something, and then I
Well, tell folks where they can find like your links and stuff.
Yeah. Right here.
Over at JupiterBroadcasting.com.
You see this?
Those are your links in a doc, but they'll eventually be on the show page.
Yep, they'll be in the show notes. All those things are there. Our affiliates, how you can support us, the G pluses, the lives, the shows and show notes,
the Twitters.
I think that's funny. Go to the show notes, find the link to the show notes. Okay. But there's something else I was gonna say.
Why do we have shows and show notes in the links today? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it goes to like the FauxShow page.
Yeah, I know. That's still weird though.
No, it's not. It's a whole catalog of shows. All right. Well, so just in case you don't know, and I know that there's a lot of UK people that just can't stay up or get up too early to watch the FauxShow. After every FauxShow, I do a Fisher family update, and I share with you what's been going on in the Fisher house, and it's pretty neat, and a lot of people like that. So just so you know, if you don't know that,
but we don't record it.
Yeah, it's not recorded. It's a live with benefits thing. That's the point of the FauxShow a little bit. So if you can make it for a live show, you should, because it's really fun.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. So Wednesdays, join us. And if you can't join us live, we understand it is late.
Yep, totally.
You can download it usually early Thursday morning over at JupiterBroadcasting.com.
Yep. All right. That's it for this episode of the FauxShow. We'll see you next week. Don't forget, you can catch recent episodes of The FauxShow on JupiterBroadcasting.com/FauxShow. Also, get them on demand in the iTunes store. Search for FauxShow.